This review has been approved by Lord Carnage. Welcome to Classic Game Room. It's time to break out your Sega Saturn games because here's the review of the HST-3220, the white Japanese Saturn. If you're in the market for a Sega Saturn, first of all, good choice. It's one of the best game systems in the universe. Which one do you buy? Because there's several models to choose from, all of which are extremely similar. The gray one is the original Japanese Sega Saturn, the black one is your basic American Sega Saturn, and the white one is the super cool, later model Japanese Sega Saturn. Originally released in 1994, throughout its relatively short lifespan, the Saturn went through a few design changes. Most notably going from a Model 1 to a Model 2, the white one featured here is a Model 2 Japanese Sega Saturn. The Model 2s are pretty easy to spot because of the round buttons. This white model HST-3220 comes with the good Sega Saturn Gamepad, and I know what you're thinking, Mark, really? 3 Sega Saturns? Don't worry, I've got 4. You never know when you may need to have 4 Sega Saturns plugged in at once. I've planned ahead. On screen now is the original Sega Saturn that I bought in the Mark Buys a Sega Saturn video. Still works, still love it. So, why buy the white one when any of the other ones will do? Well, that's a good question. It's a Japanese Saturn like the gray one pictured here, which is a Model 1. Notice the oval buttons and some design changes on top. Also, there's vents on the side of the Model 1. The white Saturn, like the black Sega Dreamcast, is cool because it's uncommon, especially in the West. I've never seen one of these things in the US when I visit from outer space. As I understand it, this one has a modded BIOS, so it plays any Saturn game. It's got the memory card installed and, most importantly, plays Dodonpachi and a lot of other incredible Sega Saturn releases. If you're in the market for a Saturn, which one should you buy? Choose the one that fits your budget. It's pretty easy to play Japanese games on a Western Saturn, but if you're looking to buy and make a statement, go with the white one. Let's see it in action! The question isn't, what year is it? The question is, what year do I want it to be? Yes! I like that logo. That's the cool one. In my opinion, if you're just starting out collecting for the Sega Saturn, which you should, go with a Model 2, whichever one is cheapest and works, because they come with the best controllers. Get an action replay card, and you should be good to go from there. But any of these Saturn controllers will work with any Sega Saturn, so really, just get whatever you can. And then once you're hooked, if you feel the need to get a few more, this one is out there. The white Sega Saturn, HST-3220. So once again, I've got a huge Classic Game Room shout out and thank you to send to my man Frank from San Leandro, California. Thank you, Frank. Thank you for sending the white Sega Saturn and the net link. I'm still trying to get that thing hooked up. It's like it's not 1996 anymore or something. You'll see this used in several upcoming Saturn reviews, so thank you for watching. And remember what they say. You can never have too many Sega Saturns. If they don't say that, they should.